Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're going to talk a little bit family. It's on my mind. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let me send a few of these kites out. Let me send a few of these kites out real quick. And get it popping. Y'all go ahead on and shut this thing up, family. Quan, peace, 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 peace. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I'm going to challenge y'all mind a little bit because I've been challenging my own. You dig. You dig. You dig. Nardo, my nigga. What's good, nephew? My nigga, my nerd right there. Yes, indeed. Love you, boy. All day long, my nigga. All day long. Peace, peace, peace. Courtney, what's happening? What's going on, Gunther? How you doing? How you doing? Oh yeah, shit. You know I'm gonna be back down there, November for sure. I'm gonna be back down there. Shit. I'm coming holler at you, Neff. You already know what it is, boy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, Quan. This thought. I was talking to a friend of mine, man, and me and the goddess was chopping it up. And then these thoughts just start popping up, man. And it was an ongoing thing that's happening right now. And my disclaimer is this information is not for beginners, not for people who just jumped on this journey, but at the same time, you may not need to go, on a going somewhere else on this thing. So this information might line up perfectly. So let me shut this thing up a few more times. And it's on and pop. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. All right. Let me get these kites out here real quick, and then we can get it going. You dig? All right. Let me see here. All right, we're gonna roll with that. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. So let me dive in this real quick, family. So um so now because um first let me say this, right? If you keep going on your walk, all right? If you decide to keep pushing on your journey, all right? If you decide to actually do some kind of work, um 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 go through the steps, go through all of this information that has been put out, okay? All right? If you actually do some work, all right, what's going to happen is this. The information won't stay the same. All right, let me say that. The information will not stay the same. Okay? Do school information stay the same? All right? Do you have when you were in the 7th grade or the 6th grade, okay, were you learning 1st grade information or 2nd grade information? All right? What I'm telling you is, or giving you an idea, that this information continues. Okay. So as long as your mind is open enough to hear higher forms of information, okay, then you can constantly ascend. And then you're going to get to a point to where it's not even about ascension no more. It's only realization. Okay. Because I teach meditation. Yes. Okay. I do one-on-one meditation sessions with people all over the world. Right. But myself, I stopped meditating years ago. Okay. All right. I got to a certain level to where I didn't have to do it no more. All right. So I used to talk about this a lot, how you just become the meditation in a sense. Okay. All right. So I want you to understand this. I want you to understand this. Okay. So I stopped meditating a long time ago. All right. As far as me just sitting there preparing myself and go, no, I've stopped that. I've stopped that. So it just is. It just happened. You just dive in and that's it. Okay. So now, as you travel, okay, as you ascend within yourself, as you go through the right steps, okay, of letting things go. All right. If you're not afraid to let go of things around you that don't serve you. Yes, it'll be hard, but ultimately you will be better from it. Okay. And I'm talking about, this is the information from yesterday. Okay. The day before. All right. Okay. So I remember talking about, in 2016, I believed in past lives. Okay. Motherfucker was like, well, what you mean? You believed, as in past tense. Like, what you mean you believed in past lives? You don't believe in past lives no more? Like I said, is 12th grade information the same thing as 3rd grade information? No, it's not. So the higher I ascend, I realize that there's only one energy having an experience. There's only one energy. You are not separate from me. So we don't have separate lives. Okay? Understand that. We don't have separate lives. Okay? For us to believe that, okay, well, my past life. Okay? So Will Copprue never had a goddamn past life. Will Copprue is to a certain degree a pile of clay, all right, that's going right back in the fucking ground. So Will Copprue, all right, is not having no goddamn life. This is the only life Will Copprue exists, and that's the here and now. Okay? So ultimately, there are no lives. Now, if you are still on certain levels of information, then so be it. Okay? All right? Because I'm going to tell you something. All right? When you start getting 12th grade information, remember at one time when you was in the 4th grade, all right, and your mama was able to help you out? Okay, boy, let me show you how to do this. Okay, you was in the 5th grade, your sister was able to, or your brother or your cousin or your auntie was able to help you out. And when you got into 11th grade, the 12th grade, when you bought your homework to your mom or to your daddy or whomever, they was like, man, I don't know what the fuck that is. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, everybody is not meant to understand. Okay, everybody's not meant to understand these levels within yourself. Okay, I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know what this thing is. All right, so with that being said, now the title of this is I'm challenging the thought of a human experience. Okay, I'm challenging the thought of a human experience. Okay, so what do I mean by that? We have been taught when you first come into this journey, all right, and you get things going, the first thing we hear is we are we are spiritual beings having a human experience. So that's all I heard, right? So that's all I taught. So when we teach this, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Okay, I'll say that's first through 12th grade information. Okay, because we hold on to that throughout the whole journey. Toy, what's up, mama? Throughout the whole journey. Now, there's college level, okay, and grad school level. And on those levels, there is no human experience. Let me start by doing this. Me and my little bro was talking about this the other day. So let me give you an example. Let me give you a movie. Let me give you the movie Thor, the first Thor movie. All right, the first one. Now, first, let me give you the understanding of spiritual being having a human experience. We're taught, all right, that we are not the physical body, right? But we are beings from Saint elsewhere, and we come down into the physical body to have a human experience. We learn, we grow, and we leave. Okay? We learn, we grow, and we leave. That's what we're taught. Okay? Like I said, that is grades 1st or kindergarten through 12th grade. All right? Now, when you start to go to these higher levels and we start to get in grad school and all of that shit, there is no more human experience. What happens is your true self, your divine self will challenge you. Okay? And it will put you in a whole nother thought process. Now, I was only able to even look at it like this. And I've been on a journey for quite some time, but I was only able to look at this particular understanding based on me letting everything go, based on me having the courage to forget anything that I've ever learned. I don't care. If I learn something today, it might not be tomorrow. Okay? I don't give a fuck what other people think. Man, Will, bro, you switching the information up. My nigga, I don't give a fuck. Okay? I'm about ascending, whether it's the next day, the next hour, or the next minute or second. Okay? All right? I'm on a path of undeniable happiness. That's all I want. Okay. All right. And I'm in that realm now. Okay. All right. It's a whole, it's some other shit. All right. I'm about to get into that. Okay. Now, let me talk about this. So let's use the movie Thor, right? So the first Thor movie, what ended up happening was Thor, he was ignorant. Okay. He thought he knew everything, and, he thought he was this, he was that, and he was up to be the next king of Asgard. Okay. All right. But he was arrogant. Okay. He thought people owed him something. Okay. That's what he thought. All right. Ultimately, they didn't owe him nothing. Okay. But for him, that's what he thought. So his arrogance came out in the forefront, and his father, his higher self, his divine self, okay, told him, you're not worthy of the throne just yet. So while they were in Asgard, okay, he was kicked out of Asgard, aka heaven. He was kicked out of Asgard, and he was kicked to earth, or down to earth. He had to become down to earth in order to go back up to Asgard. Okay, so he was kicked out of Asgard, all right, to what we may say the human experience. But think about this. How is it a human experience if he was in Asgard as Thor, and when he got kicked out of Asgard to Earth, okay, he was still Thor? He wasn't a human. Okay, now he lost his power. He lost his divinity, but he was still Thor. Okay, until he got his heart right, he fell in love with himself, and he went through the sacrifice. Okay, and then he became Thor, the god, again. But when he came to Earth, he was still Thor. What I'm saying is this. What I'm trying to get you to understand is this. All right. At one time, we talking about, if we talk about the fall. Okay, I've been talking about this for years. Many people talked about the fall. Okay. Now, the fall, okay, don't have nothing to do with your physical makeup. Okay. The fall is about consciousness. Okay. All right. The energy within yourself. Okay. So now, at one time, and I'm gonna bring this all together. So at one time we existed. Okay. We existed, and we were able to fly or walk through a wall, or we would think of something and it would just appear, or we would come up with a thought and then we would be in certain places. Okay. Like, give you an example. I'm in Atlanta right now. Okay. At one time, if I wanted to, so my nephew jumped on here earlier. If I wanted to go to New Orleans, okay, I could just think about it and I'm there. See, the only reason why we feel like we're so far apart, I'm in Atlanta, my people, my homegirl and them, her family in South Carolina over here, people in Cali, people over here, people. The only reason why we believe we are so far apart is because we lost our divine minds. So when we lost our minds, what happened was we didn't have the capabilities to think our way, okay, to someone within a blink of an eye, within a second. Okay, now airplanes were created to bring us places. Buses, trains were created to bring us places. These things, okay, these things are substitutions, okay, for our older divine mind. Okay, all right. At one time, we can talk to each other, all right, from sheer thought. Okay, I can send you a message and you'll get it and we can talk. Some people call it telepathy. But what happened was when we fell, all of our spiritual, or our spidey sense, you want to say that, our spiritual gifts, I don't like to use that, but it'll help for the teaching, right? So our spiritual abilities, that's better. Okay, what happened was it became physical. So now we can't speak, telepathic how we used to. Now that mind has become a phone. I want you to understand what's going on. Okay, so the science of the phone, okay, to where you can talk to me right now in a split second. Okay, you can talk to me right now. We had that ability with our minds. So now we use technology in place, okay, in place of our used to be abilities. Now understand this, right? So we had these bodies, okay, but what fell was consciousness. What fell was consciousness, not the body. Let me give you another example. A baby is born. Okay? A baby is born. Now, when that baby is here, when that baby first appeared, that baby is God. That baby is a supreme entity. That's why the baby is so soft. Okay? All right? The baby is damn near weightless. The baby head is so tender. It's not just because the baby come out the womb. No, that baby is divine. Let me give you an understanding. When our consciousness was up here, our bodies were weightless. We weren't heavy. We didn't have weight situations and that. We didn't have none of that. Okay? Because we were thought forms moving around. Okay? So when the baby is born, what happened is once the baby starts to get poisoned, okay, that baby falls, okay, in a sense. Now, understand this, right? So let's say little Lydia, okay, I'm going to use that. Lydia is born, right? So Lydia's parents are Christians, okay? So now, let's say Lydia is 5 years old now. Now, okay, Lydia is in church with the family. She being taught all of this and all of that, right? Now, what happens inside that baby or that toddler is the fall of consciousness, not the physical body, not the body. The body is God as well. So I want you to understand, this is not a human experience. Only the consciousness falls. Okay? Only the consciousness, family. Okay? We are not human beings. There's no such thing as a human being. Let me give you another understanding. Let's say, and this is what I was talking to my homegirl about this one. The gargoyle, right? The gargoyle, the damn little monster thing, right? Okay. So now the gargoyle sits on top of these buildings, right? But, in many stories, at one time, the gargoyle was alive, right? It had wings. It was able to move. It was able to do this. It was able to do that, right? Okay. So basically, it was God in a sense. Okay. Now, so at one time, this gargoyle was able to fly and move and do this and do that, all this magical stuff, right? And then one day, that gargoyle landed on top of a damn building, okay? On top of a building, and the damn gargoyle froze, okay? So the froze gargoyle is no more than yourself right now in a fall of consciousness. I'm gonna take you a step further. Let's use water, for example. Okay, I'm gonna give you about 1,000 examples of what I'm saying. Okay, so water, right? So now, like I said, our bodies were weightless because we were divine beings. Our consciousness was up here, so we were able to do anything and everything, spiritual entities, whatever. All right. And then as we started to go along, we noticed our abilities becoming less. Understand something. The bodies did not change as far as a physical body being created. No, it just imagine yourself walking around having the ability to do A, B, C, and D, all of these different things. But then you wake up one morning and all your abilities are gone. So now you have to cope with being human. Now you have to cope with being, hold on, man, like I don't have my things no more. Like, what's going on here? Okay, but the only thing that fell was the consciousness, not your whole body. Okay? Let me give you some more examples. Water. Okay, and I always like to use water, okay, because of the sciences, okay, or the understandings of water. Okay, water is damn near the most spiritual thing that we can actually see, touch, and everything else. So, water, all right? Now, let's say you have a bottle of water, okay? Now, that water that's loose and can move around and all of that, imagine that water as God, okay? All right? That water is God. That water is able to move and everything else, right? But now I'm going to put that water in the freezer. Okay? Now that water becomes frozen now. Now my question is, okay, is the water in the freezer different from the water in the bottle? No, it's not. It's the same water. The only thing fell was the temperature, aka consciousness. So the water stayed the same. What I'm trying to get you to realize is we're not human beings. We have never been human beings. We are not avatars. We have never been avatars. These are things that we accepted based on the level that we were taught on. When you start traveling within the spirit and you start going to higher levels of yourself, you're going to start getting information that you can't fathom. You're going to start getting information that you're going to challenge yourself. You're going to be like, bruh, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Like, hold on. So I've been calling myself a human, a human being or avatar, having a human experience. No. Okay. This body along with the energy within it is all one. Okay. And when this ascension happens, okay, it's going to be all of it. Many of us, family, is not dying. Many of us, well, not many, but some of us here, okay, are going to get to these immortal levels. Okay, all right. Some of the children are already there. This is why this country has to shut down again to bring more righteousness and love back to this place. Because the only thing that make people move is trauma. So people need trauma. People need to be scared. Okay? All right? And this is the God mind type shit talking. Okay? So this shit has to happen, my nigga. Okay? All right? Society became the most righteous that it can ever be after COVID. after COVID, society became more righteous than the past 200 years. I'm just saying. Now, let me give you this, right? So, it's many stories that and now, of course, the way my mind look at things, all these mythologies, none of these mythologies say we are spiritual beings having a human experience. Now, let me give you this, okay? I'm gonna give you both of these understandings. If we are spiritual beings having a human experience, okay, that means we never fell. Okay, let me explain this. Like I say, put your thinking caps on, family. This information is not for my ritualistic people or my people who still believe in a lot of the shit, but it's okay. You know, you'll get it one day. All right. You have no choice. Okay. Either you're going to get it here or sane elsewhere. Okay. So if we are spiritual beings having a human experience, that means we never fell. So what am I saying? Okay. Listen, if you were up here, okay, and you fell, if you were up here and you fell, all right, I'm going to say this again. If you were up here and you fell in consciousness, okay, so if I'm walking around, all right, chilling, minding my business, okay, I'm hanging out, shopping, doing whatever, okay, all right, if I want to go somewhere, I think about it, magically appear, okay, if I want something in my hand, boom, it'll show up. Okay, I'm living, I'm chilling like that. Okay, all right, I'm moving around like that. All right, and then the very next morning I wake up and I try to imagine something, or I try to bring something to me, or try to make something move with my hands, you know, or my mind, and then nothing happens. So now I'm nervous. What I'm explaining to you is the fall and what happened to us. So now I'm nervous, like, hold on, what the fuck going on? So now I stand up out of the bed. Now I realize that, damn, why my body's so heavy? My body never felt like this before. Okay. Why do I have to go use the bathroom? What is this now? Okay, now I have to use the bathroom. Family, we did not use the bathroom. I'm going to tell you this. We were soul beings at that point. We didn't have to use no restroom. Okay? The organs in your body ran off divine energy. Everything about you was divine. There was no endocrine system. There was none of that. So what happened was, when we woke up the next day and realized that all this stuff was gone. Okay? So now it's like, hold on, what's happening here? Okay, now I'm gonna say this. Is that a human experience? Fuck no, that's not a human experience. I just lost my powers. That's not a human experience. That's what, family, listen. If this is a human experience, okay, that means we come from somewhere else, and the physical bodies are waiting like a goddamn car. Okay? The physical body is waiting like a car. You get into the car and you have an experience going up the road in the car. Okay? This is not that. Okay? If we fail, if we're taught, check this out. Okay? We're not even taught to fall. Listen, every movie is based off the fall, the middle, and the rise. Every single movie has the beginning, the middle where shit get crazy, and the end. And it goes up. It's up here where it's all beautiful. Then it's rough in the middle of the movie. And then the movie's always ended some kind of love, wedding scene, kiss, something. So the fall is in everything. It's in everything. There is nothing that is not in existence that don't deal with this. Okay? Let's say so-called criminals, right? Okay? Let's say bank robbers. Everything good. Nigga making money, nigga doing this and doing that. Right? And then boom, nigga get caught. Now nigga gotta go to jail. Right? Nigga do about 10, 15 years, 20 years, whatever. Okay? All right? And then a nigga get out of jail 20 years later. Nigga mind has changed. 20 years later, nigga come out. Now nigga run around like Wallow. Okay? You know, running into the goddamn phone. What you doing this morning? What you doing? You okay? You okay? Man, listen, somebody out here love you, man. Somebody hug you. And then you run around like Wallow or some shit. Okay? All right. I'm just saying the fall happens every fucking day. Okay? The fall always happens, family. Okay? All right? There is not nothing that don't include the fall. Okay? So it's not that we just have it in the information. It happens all the time. Okay? It happens when children are born. Okay? It happens when you start your journey. It's all good. Right? Like myself. Okay? I had 3 cars. All right? You know, had the wife and all that old shit. I had my 18-wheeler, I had my truck, I had the crib, had the townhome, had this, had that, was popping like, yeah, I'm chilling. Okay? I was so New Orleans. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I got everything I need. I started my journey and everything got taken away. I lost it all. No cars, no nothing. All I had was a fucking bag, nigga. Okay, full of drawers and clothes, nigga. That's all I had, nigga. I left every fucking thing. Okay? I left everything, went on my fucking journey. Okay? All right? And now I'm back up again. So I was here, or so-called here. I went down on the quote-unquote spiritual walk, and then I went back up. The journey happens in everything. Everything. Okay, the fall happens in everything. So that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you the fall is constant. The fall is in everything, family. It cannot be denied. So this is more than just mythology is what I'm telling you. This is more than just mythology. Okay? So now if we fell, I'm going to go back to this. Okay? And y'all get y'all questions ready and all that. If we fell, family, okay, that means we simply lost power. Okay? We simply lost power. All right? We didn't come from somewhere else and then jumped in the body and had no, we didn't do that. We didn't do that, man. Okay? And this place, all right? And check this out now. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you this. Okay, and some of y'all gonna hear it. Some of y'all may be able to hear it, but the majority of you won't. And it's cool. It is what it is. You'll get it one day. So when we were up here, okay, and when we had all these abilities, okay, when we had all these abilities, that was the spirit world. When we were up here, that was the spirit world. Okay? All right? Now, I got a video where I talked about there were different people who existed, okay, during Stonehenge, during these temples in Cambodia, Japan, Mexico, okay, quote unquote Kemet and all of this. Those were different people that existed. All right. Those temples weren't built by hand. Those temples, those old ancient places were built from here. Okay. And they were all in existence. Okay. Check this out now. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to tell you what I'm hearing. The pyramids, these temples, the so-called 7 wonders of the world, those are remnants of the spirit world. This is what I'm hearing right now. Those are remnants, leftover remnants of the quote-unquote spirit world. This is why can't nobody prove, not one motherfucker can say how Stonehenge was put together. Now you have the crackers out there. Well, these aliens came down, okay, from planet Zabumafu, okay, and with the Teletubbies, you know, and Captain Saverho and them, all them came down and built the pyramids. That was the white boy say. You know, so he can teach you out of this thought, this particular thought. Okay, so he can get rid of your mind and you could be, oh my God, oh Lord. You already worship the crack anyway. Okay, all right. Many of us still look up to the white boy. The shit hell no, Tony, stupid ass. The shit I'm saying right now, they could have a white boy say the same goddamn thing. Everything I'm saying right now, niggas gonna believe every single word. They gonna share that shit. They gonna be giving it to every fucking body. I'm telling you. It is what it is. We have been trained to do that. All right? It is what it is. So we have to come out of that shit. We are under mind control to a level that we can't even fathom. We can't even fathom that shit. All right? So, like I said, family, y'all get y'all questions ready and we're going to dive in some more. We having ascended conversations here. Like I say, family, this has changed my whole outlook on this realm, period. Okay, family, we never left the quote unquote spirit world. We never left. You're not listening. We never left. We're still here. We forgot because we're seeing from here. We're seeing from the ignorance and we're not seeing from the divine. We are looking from the ignorance and we are not looking from the divine. We never left, man. We never left. Okay? All right? When the consciousness existed within us, okay? The pyramids were here. Them temples in Sudan and all of this shit was here. It was here, man. Okay? But when we lost our power, all right, we lost our minds, literally. I mean, I can go on and on. Listen, the story of let's go biblically, okay? The story of the Hebrews. All right. The story of the Hebrews. Okay. Or the so-called Hebrews anyway. Okay. So they was up here. They had it all. They had everything. Rubies, crystals, gold, whatever. They had it all. Okay. And then they were kicked out. They were kicked out of that energy. Okay. And they were brought down. Okay. Listen, the Hebrew stayed the same. The consciousness fell, man. We have always been who we are, family. We have always been who we are. All right? We didn't come here. And understand something now. Like I said, I'm not scared to challenge myself. Okay, I will challenge something I put out 30 minutes ago, my nigga. Okay, all right. All I want to do is resurrect God. I can give a lovely fuck about anything else. I don't care. Okay, I don't care at all, my nigga. That's the only thing in existence for me. Period. Okay, so now let me say this. Let me say this. So in going back to this this Hebrew stuff, right? Going back to this Hebrew stuff. Okay, all right. And I got some other shit popping in. We gonna talk, family. We gonna talk. And look, check this out now. They have a little box down here to where you can put all your questions in there. Okay, and I'll get to them. You put your questions at the bottom of your screen. They got a question mark. You can put your questions in there, and I'll see them, and then we can tap in. We can tap in on that. All right, we can tap in on that. Now, so I'll get back to Hebrews, but I want, like you really got to sit back and think about this. Okay, all right. Like I say, I will challenge myself 10 minutes ago. Okay. All right. Because I want to go up all the time. I don't give a fuck about how somebody think. Man, Will, man, you contradicting yourself. Nigga, this journey is all about contradiction. Okay. This journey is contradiction. Nigga. Everything about this shit. Okay. It is what it is. Okay. If you've been on this journey 5 or more years, I guarantee your ass used to wear the fuck out them goddamn unks and all that other shit. And now if a nigga asks you to put them unks on and all that shit you used to wear, okay, the head wraps, the this, that, and the other, you'll be like, nah, man, I don't even wear that shit like that no more. And then motherfucker will be like, well, damn. Well, damn, you talk all this shit, but you don't even want to wear the stuff no more. I'm just saying. Okay, all right. The journey changes. It elevates if you are ready for it to elevate. Some people gonna stay on one level and die. It is what the fuck it is. Okay, and that's cool. If that's you, hey, great. But it ain't me, my nigga. It is what it is. So, this thing has changed my whole outlook on this thing. Okay? All right? Now, I'm the same nigga. Go check my fucking Twitter. Okay? All right? I put out posts like, if you want to make God greater, if you want to make God greater, you put God in a physical body and make it suffer. Okay? In order for God to learn and ascend higher when they leave the body. So basically, my whole Twitter, okay, up until now, because I'm changing, so my Twitter's changing. Okay, but if you look at earlier tweets, that's the type of shit I'm saying. So I believed in the understanding that we come here in a physical body to learn and then we leave the body. I got videos going in on this shit. And now I don't believe a lick of it no more. And I always ask the energy, I'm like, how the fuck are you able to talk to me? Like I opened up this door 7-8 years ago to connect with spirit. And I constantly ask the question, how am I able to talk to you? Okay. How is this possible? All right. Now, of course, the energy said, because I'm yourself. Because I'm yourself. I didn't understand that. Really. Okay. And I'll realize more as time go along. But I didn't understand that until more now, actually. Okay. So when I talk about the consciousness just fell and not us, okay, we have always been here. Okay, we have always been here. Our abilities fell. Okay, boom. Give you an example. Okay, let's say somebody have Alzheimer's. Okay, let's say somebody have Alzheimer's, right? So before they had Alzheimer's, right? They were chilling. Okay, they remembered everything. Okay, their whole life they know everything going on. Then boom, this ease kicked in. All right, and their consciousness, aka their mind, they lost it, so they fell. Are you understanding? Are you understanding? But it's still the same person. They just lost their mind. That's what happened to us. This is not a human experience. This has never been a human experience. Once you are able to let go of all the shit that's happening, okay? Once you're able to let go of all this shit, once you are able to get to an understanding of, I don't know nothing. If you can tell yourself, I don't know shit, I've never known any fucking thing, then you will constantly elevate. You will constantly elevate because you're opening up that door of ascension. Okay? And like I say, I got videos to prove it. I was on this type of time. Okay? Until last week, the world changed, man. Last week, the world changed. My consciousness went up to the fucking roof, and I became another being, man. This shit is crazy. Okay? And let me give you another quick tidbit, right? So understand this, right? So like I said, I was one of the main people. Okay? All right? Along with, people who I come up with in teaching the information. Okay? Man, the human body ain't even real. Okay? The human body, man, we just jump in the human body to have an experience and go on about our business, blah, 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 blah. That's what we say. Okay? But my divine self wouldn't be on me like this. How the fuck do I have fucking congestive heart failure? Okay? Had a stroke about a fucking month ago. Yeah. Or 2 months. I don't know. Something like that. Okay? Had a fucking stroke and all this shit going down. I'm like, why the fuck this shit happening? Okay? If this is just a human body and it don't mean nothing anyway. And I would always ask spirit, like, and I use spirit, when I'm giving the information, but I don't even like saying that. I don't like saying nothing that everybody else say at all. Okay. I hate it. I hate saying spirit. I hate saying ancestors, all that shit that niggas say. I don't like none of that shit. But in order for people to understand, I say it. It is what the fuck it is. So you can get it. Okay. So I ask spirit, like, so why the fuck, if this is just a human body, okay, why am I going through these things that's putting me in the hospital, this and that? They say because it's one. It's one. 2 months ago, I didn't understand that. Last week, it put me on a whole nother level. When our consciousness goes to another level, it's going to be certain changes that happen within these physical bodies. Like I say, all of us ain't dying, bro. And you could take that shit to the bank. It is what the fuck it is. Okay, I can give a lovely fuck how you feel, my nigga. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, this next shutdown or whatever this is gonna come through. They're gonna wipe some old niggas the fuck up out of here, and we gonna be here saying the same shit. They're gonna be here saying the same shit. Like, hey, this shit is about righteousness and love, dog. That's it. So I'm gonna get to these questions. But yeah, family. I just want that to sit in your spirit for a minute. Sit in your spirit. Okay. Give you an understanding. Hopefully you can understand what's happening here. Okay. And let me tell you this, family. I'm going to tell you this. Do not be the person, okay, watching this thing, or if somebody watch it later. Do not be the person that think you just understanding what the fuck I'm saying. Okay? Because your divine self will challenge you to see if you really understand what's happening. Family, don't rush this shit. This is not school, bro. Okay? This is not a test to where you got to get the answers right today. Okay? If you don't understand this shit, if you don't understand what's going on or the shit I'm talking about, okay, stay in that until you do. Okay? All right? Because, I always have conversations with people and certain people, peace, little bro, what's happening? I always have conversations with people and some of the people feel like they know already. Oh yeah, I know what that is. Oh yeah, I'm on that. No, you are not, my nigga. Okay, I'm hearing your higher self say you have no clue of what the fuck I'm talking about. So do not act like you know. Because what you're doing is, okay, you pausing your own fucking work, man. Okay? You pausing your walk. Let this shit happen. Okay? Get rid of the mindset of you knowing some shit. Okay? If you don't understand what the fuck I'm saying, okay, all right, just know, okay, hey, I don't understand it, bro. You dig? I'm not telling you wrong or anything like that, okay? Maybe, hey, I gotta, it may take a while for me to digest this shit, man, because I've been taught I've been a human, a spiritual being, having a humanist. That's all I know. Okay, so this is not something, okay, for you to, oh yeah, I'm on that. No, my nigga, this is not no fucking music or some sports bullshit. No, okay, nigga, this shit can change your fucking world, my nigga. Okay, completely. This shit can change your fucking world. Okay, so relax, bro. Relax. Okay, let the shit come. Okay, take it easy. Do not rush this shit, man. Do not rush this shit. Okay, do not rush this shit, man. Okay, all right. And look, sis, look, like I slowed down on my sessions, because I used to get so many people, we'll get on the horn and everybody know everything. I'm like, so why the fuck you got you doing a session? Like, what the fuck you doing this for then? If you got it all figured out. Okay? This journey is about being honest, dog. This journey is about honesty like a motherfucker. He said, I'd be mad when you drop new shit. I gotta process. I'm just saying. Okay? I'm just saying, bro. Relax. Take your time and let this shit sink in, bro. Let it sink in. Okay? All right? Don't rush this shit. Please don't rush this. Not this. Okay? All right? All right? That's how I end up with people in my inbox. Will, I got a demon on me. How I get this demon off me? I'm like, really? You got a demon on you? Well, what's his name? Huh? What the demon name? Well, I don't know. But I feel somebody put something on me because all of a sudden my finances went crazy and this happened and that happened. I said, oh yeah. I said, that sound like the fucking journey to me. Okay, you know how many times, nigga, money come up missing on this fucking journey? Nigga. Okay? All right? Don't end up. Don't end up like that. Okay, take your fucking time, man. Take your time. Get the information. What's going on, family? Get the information and relax, man. Okay? All right? All right? One of the first things you do, get rid of all the so-called evil shit. All right? All right? Look up the word demon. Realize the shit say genius. Realize the shit say spiritual being when you look up the etymology of the word. Okay? All right? All right? Look for every level of etymology that you can find. Any word, this, that, look all that shit up. Okay, so if somebody come tell you something, you know exactly what's happening already. Okay, ain't no fucking demon, nigga. That shit ain't real. Okay, all right? Your mind make the shit real. Okay, my mama used to catch the Holy Ghost in church. Okay, she used to say Jesus gave her the Holy Ghost. All right, her mind gave her the Holy Ghost because she was in that much of a belief in that shit. Okay? All right? So what you believe becomes real to you. Okay? Until you realize, man, that shit was never even fucking... No, it was not. You created that shit based on your ignorant mind. You created that shit based on your ignorant mind. Okay? So take your time, family. Get the fucking information, man. Okay? All right, look up the etymology of these words. Christ, God, Jesus. Look up some shit. Okay? Do your homework before you start thinking, I got entities on me and all this old shit. Okay? All right? And then you find a nigga like me who don't give a fuck. Okay, all I'm going to do is piss you off. I'm going to tell you what you do is you go make some red Kool-Aid. You take the Kool-Aid and you go make some red Kool-Aid and put the Kool-Aid on the counter and a demon going to drink the Kool-Aid. That's how you get rid of the demon. Okay, I'm going to have you out here tripping. Doing all kind of nigga shit. Okay, all right. So don't come to me with that shit. Okay, cause I'm the class clown, bro. Okay, I'm the fucking class clown, man. Okay, I'm gonna be done told you some shit. Okay, go outside, do a cartwheel. Okay, all right, go outside, buy a tree, take a shit. Okay, burn the shit. Okay. And while you're burning this shit, rub on your belly and hit the top of your head and sing Barney and Friends or something. Okay? like bro, don't come to me with that shit, bro. Don't come to me with that shit, bro. Okay? Because I am not serious. Okay? I am not serious, bro. All right, you can be like, Will, bro, what the fuck you telling me? Man, nigga, it is what it is. All right. Yeah, spin around and balk, nigga. Okay, hop on one foot, motherfucker. Like old girl. Okay, motherfucker, coming to America, your ass, nigga. It is what the fuck it is. But yeah, fam, like I say, man, it's many things that I used to believe. Okay, all right. Damn near everything that I believe, I don't believe in. we are creator gods and all of this. I don't believe none of this shit no more. I don't believe none of it, man. Okay? All right? And then when I go to dealing with myself, my divine self, higher self, okay? All right? The only thing they say is remember. You need to remember who you are. This journey was never about, my nigga, trying to buy a mansion. That's some other shit. Okay, yeah, niggas not okay. Nigga think they came here to make their best life. No, all right. Okay, let me get to these questions. Get to these questions right here. Okay, Karina. All right, let's see here. All right. So you are saying we are rediscovering ourselves as God goddess, like someone with amnesia. Bingo. That's all this is. That's all this is. Now, check this out. So if we are rediscovering ourselves, right? If you are rediscovering something, that means you lost it. Okay. Let me say it again. If we are rediscovering something, that means we lost it previously. Okay? You only rediscover something, okay, or anything with re on it, okay, all right, basically to do again or anything of that to that nature, right? All right. So if we are rediscovering something, give me some more questions in the thing here, family. Give me some more of those questions. So if we are rediscovering something, that means we lost it at one time. So we have to bring that back up. And what's going to happen is this: the higher you go, okay. And let me say this, because I did a live on Facebook. Shit, a couple hours ago, actually. But let me say this, right? So a couple days ago, I went into, it was like a fucking overwhelming happiness. Okay. And I was smiling for about 45 minutes straight. I couldn't stop smiling. I couldn't stop being joyous. I felt some shit that I've never felt before, ever. I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then I asked myself, I asked my divine self, I say, am I like this in outside the body or in spirit? Am I like this? She said, she said, you worse. You're a big ass kid. That's what you are. So the higher you go, all there is undeniable happiness, peace, love, no more, no less. That's where we're headed. That's where we're headed. And that's what this shit is. Okay? So what happened is, when I started to ascend the other night, okay, when I was in that realm, that was the spirit world. Like I said, we never left. We just lost consciousness. That's like a fucking a damn bottle that once had water in it, and now I done poured all the water out, and now, we appear as if we're physical. We appear as if we're physical beings, but we're not. Because when I add the water, we become the spirit world again. But it's the same makeup. I'm just saying. Let me get back in here, get back to these questions. All right. So Key, let me put this out here. Let's see here. All right. I was wondering, to some extent, do these youngins understand death isn't real? Do these youngins understand death isn't real, and that's why they are so ready to die and kill? No, they don't know that. They don't know that death isn't real. They're under mind control. They're under supreme mind control. Okay, and the ignorance is being passed down. So let me give you King Von, right? King Von, well-known killer and all of that, right? So King Von's father was that. Okay, so he simply passed down the ignorance to his son. No more, no less. If these kids, these young men listen to 10 songs on the radio, 8 of those songs is gonna talk about killing at least 20 niggas before the song is over with. It's mind control. See, this is what we don't understand, and this is what I didn't realize. I didn't realize how deep the mind control goes until I did understand. Okay, so even that, the higher you go, we're gonna understand mind control on a whole nother level. So, give you an example, and I'm gonna make this really, really simple. I'm gonna try at least. So you have spelling class, right? Not spelling class, a spelling test. Okay, you have to spell the word. You have to spell the word car, right? Okay, so you got a spelling test Friday. So all during the week, right? So all during the week, you are sitting there with moms, or you're sitting there with someone, okay, and they're telling you spell car, C-A-R, 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 right? So you saying this word 1,000 times, right? To where Friday, when you take the test, you know what the word is. That is affirmations, family. Okay? All right? You learn the English language based on spelling. Okay? So those are affirmations. Okay? Not only in spelling class, but this 7-year-old comes home. Okay? The 7-year-old, 8-year-old comes home now. Okay? From second grade, whatever, right? So they come home and mama playing music, daddy playing music. Okay? Mom and daddy fussing. Bitch, hoe, bitch, get out my house, this, that, and the other. Now, the child starts to move in a way. Okay? So that child is a sponge. Now, from those parents, that became affirmations. The child heard this shit over and over and over, and now they are saying it. Like I said, I'm trying to explain this as easy as pie. Now, let's get to the music. This is Mind Control 101, family. You must understand this. These kids are not crazy. They are under mind control. Okay? They are under mind control. And the so-called powers that be understands how affirmations work. Okay? All right? They understand the root word of affirmations is to affirm. Okay? So if I'm singing a song, kill this bitch, kill this nigga, and this is my favorite song, and I listen to it 5 times a day, what am I going to do if I have an altercation at school? What am I going to do if a nigga come at me and say something to me? What am I going to do, nigga step on my shoes by mistake, and he telling me he's sorry, but in my mind, okay, I've been taught to kill a nigga, kill a nigga. Family, you don't understand how serious mind control is. Check this out. Ultimately, all that exists is mind control. Okay? Mind control is a knife. Okay? You can use that knife to stab someone. And you can also use that knife to cut a birthday cake. Okay? For the kids or whatever, to have a good time. What I'm telling you right now, if you're receiving it, that's a form of mind control. That's the only thing that exists. I'm trying to give you a deeper understanding on what this is. Okay? Something, some way in your language, in the way you speak every day, came from your parents, your friends, your family, something. Okay? So what I'm giving you is of righteousness. Okay? But you might go out to the club tonight. Okay? All right? Or turn on one of these little niggas, Lil Durk, one of these little niggas, okay? And start singing about how many times you're gonna kill somebody. Okay? Like homegirl straightforward. Like people like to talk about Lil Kim, but Lil Kim wasn't straightforward. She left a little bit to the imagination, a little bit. Okay? But homegirl talking about, pussy pink, that the asshole brown and all. I'm like, oh shit. Like, so this is going straight to the subconscious mind. This is going straight to the subconscious mind. So these kids aren't crazy. You have been taught that these kids aren't crazy because you don't understand what mind control is. You weren't taught that we are under supreme mind control. I'm just saying. Okay, I guarantee every child, every kid who about to shoot somebody, who about to do whatever, okay, heard it from a song. I guarantee every little nigga who about to go shoot up, who about to go shoot at some niggas, they playing something in the car, talking about killing somebody. I'm trying to tell you, y'all don't understand how important it is to put righteous sounds in your children's mind. And your anger, okay? Check this out. See, we have this bad. Well, my baby like that because of me. No, your baby is not. Yes and no. Okay? Yes, your baby is angry. Okay? Because, yeah, you had an attitude and all of that. But understand, if you didn't share your ignorance in the areas or where that child can see, that child wouldn't have been in that. That's more poisoning that we have accepted. Oh, my baby act just like me. No, they do not. Okay? They watch you, okay, and become your mannerisms. Okay? That's what that is, man. Okay? All right? You tell a robot to do something a bunch of times, eventually it's going to become that. I'm just saying. Y'all think it's just, what's that old saying? Okay, look, they're giving me this. Don't do as I do as I say. That's the most ignorant shit. Okay, my mother and them generation has ever fucking said, outside of loving Jesus. That's the most ignorant shit. Okay? So, I see everything you do. I see you snapping on people. I see you cursing people out at Walmart while I'm in the goddamn buggy, and all of that. I see it all. But then you're mad at me because I'm doing what you're doing, because you're not taught mind control. I'm just saying. Mind control is a more dangerous drug than cocaine. But we don't understand. I want you to sit back and look at your children. Okay? Matter of fact, I want you to run a test on your children. I want you to change the way you move throughout the day while you're in front of them. I want you to change the way you move. And I guarantee within a month's time, they're going to move exactly how you move, because they watching you. Okay? It's mind control, family. You need to study this shit. Okay? All right? This is what's going on right now. It is all fucking mind control. Okay? Check this out. I got another one for you. I talked about surrendering today. So in order for me to understand or get to higher levels and find this divine peace within myself that I found nowhere, I was married. I did a relationship. I did this. I had money. I had this. I had all this shit. None of this shit gave me peace and serenity more than me understanding who I am. Okay? Nothing. I've done it all, man. I'm 41. I've did a lot, especially coming up in New Orleans. You grow up fast. Okay? Some niggas don't get to the goddamn strip club until they're 25 years old. We was 14, my nigga. We was 15, being young, ignorant motherfuckers. You understand? So we did a lot of shit young. Okay? All right? So I've witnessed a whole lot of stuff that people are scared to let go of based on mind control. Uh-oh. So the only reason why people don't want to let go of people, okay? So I come on here and say, all right, hey, I'm gonna use something that I was telling my homegirl the other day. So I said this. I said, look, there's $1 trillion. There's $1 trillion sitting on the corner. Okay? But the only way you can get that $1 trillion is if you let go everything. You let go everything. You let go of the house. You let go of your family who you love and you think love you back. You let go of it all. And all you got to do is walk to that corner and it's sitting right there. So what do I mean by that? Okay. Basically what I'm saying is go watch the movie. Go watch the movie. Go on Netflix and put in Henry Sugar. Henry Sugar. Okay. My bro, Dreamwise, he told me to watch this shit. It's 39 minutes, 40 minutes long. Quick little movie. And it's crazy that this guy, and I'm just say a little bit, this guy realized money is not happiness. Okay. And just so you know, it's the right movie. Henry Sugar is Doctor Strange, the guy who played Doctor Strange. He's in that. He's on Netflix. Check it out. Check it out. So I'm saying this to say that about letting go. Okay, the science of letting go and letting God. Okay, all right. So you got $1 trillion sitting right here on the corner, but all you have to do is let go all of this shit. Okay, that you feel you need. Okay, all the shit you feel you need. If you let any of that go, the money's sitting right there. Now let me say this. Let me say this. So we're taught to look at things a certain way. Okay? And that way is if I let these people go, family, husband, wife, Although, now check this out now. So 99% of you are not even fucking happy. Okay? With your parents, your relationships, your this, your that. You're not even fucking happy. Okay? Because of y'all on two different type of energies. So you're not even fucking happy. You just existing there. Okay? But you don't know that they got $1 trillion sitting right there on the corner waiting for you, because you have been conditioned to believe that if you leave this job, or if you leave this person, or if you leave this situation over here, or that situation over there, if you leave that, you have been conditioned to believe that everything will be over. You have been conditioned to believe that the world is over if I let this shit go, and the whole fucking time you got $1 trillion waiting on your ass. AKA, okay, peace, love, some levels like shit you won't even fucking believe is waiting on your ass. Okay? But the ignorant mind sits deep within you, is telling you, man, you better not leave this fucking job. You better not leave him, her, them, whatever. Okay? I know y'all grew up together. I know that's your home girl. I know that's your home boy. The wonderful story of Henry Sugar. Appreciate that. Rhythm is God. Appreciate that. Y'all check that out. Let me so y'all can see that. It's on what you call them, family. Netflix. So I just want you to get it. Okay? All right. So now I'm telling you something I've done. Like I said, married 15 years, trucking, had the cars outside, had this, had that, had it all. Okay? All right. But none of that compared to what I felt. And I'm still in that energy. Nothing compares to that. Okay? It's the most blissful. You have to feel it. I can't really teach that. I can't teach it. You got to feel it. Okay? But I wasn't scared to let go and let God. I wasn't scared to let go and rediscover God within me. I wasn't scared. I said, fuck it. I'm out here. Okay? All right? Whatever happened, happened. Okay? All I had was the teachings. All I have was the fucking information that say, okay, the Kemetic teachings, the Hindu teachings, the fucking Japanese teachings, okay, the fucking Chinese mytho, like, I mean, the list goes on and on. The Necronomicon, the 72 Goetia, that particular mythology, okay, the science of the Baphomet and the Kabbalah and all of this shit that I've been diving in for years. Okay, all of it say one thing: get back to the top. All of it. So all I can trust is the knowledge. Okay, and then every fucking movie I turn on, okay, has the exact same knowledge, but you have to see and be able to break it down. Every fucking movie has the knowledge. Okay? The knowledge is even in church when you stand back and look at it. Oh shit, the church is the physical body. Oh shit, look inside the church. Okay? The goddamn altar. The altar is you. Where the pastor speak at. The pews in the church is your goddamn organs in the body. like the whole church is broke down off of you. Everything is broke down off of you. Okay? So all I had was the knowledge to trust. So when I surrendered, I experienced something that I can't explain. That's what I'm saying. So if you bought that life, okay, now understand this. Did I have to let shit go? Yeah. Did I have to let people go? All that, everything. But understand, right? Now, when I'm back in a certain mindset, now I can go back around them people, okay? And they can ask me 1,000 questions, and I'll be right there chilling like ain't nothing going on. Because can't nothing take my fucking happiness, bro. And this ain't no fucking, what that nigga name is? No goddamn tweet by, what's that nigga name? Everybody be resharing his shit. Okay, because they think he's so fucking deep, them little tweets and shit. What this nigga name is, man? Everybody be sharing that shit. I forgot that nigga name, man. But everybody be sharing that shit like it be so fucking deep, and this ain't it, my nigga. So when I'm talking about peace, I ain't talking about some old black chick on Instagram, okay, or fucking the social media. Yeah, don't break my peace and all this old shit. No, not him. It's the other dude. It's not Tate. It's man, what's this dude name? Because he don't show his face. He just tweet and everybody share it. And they got millions of followers or some shit. So it'll come to me. It'll come to me. Nah, not that bullshit. Forbidden knowledge. Nah, it's not that. Not that at all. I ain't mean to say bullshit. But let me stop, man. So but it's different, man, because I know y'all hear this shit all the time. I know y'all be on the internet and y'all hear, these people say, okay, nobody disturb my peace. I'm a Sagittarius. Can't nobody disturb my peace. I'm a Pisces, and all that shit is fucking trash. I ain't talking about that. Okay? I ain't talking about that. Cause that's bullshit. Okay? I don't fuck with no zodiacs. Okay, so don't ask me what the fuck I am. Okay? All right? And if I do say I'm a zodiac, I say, nigga, I'm all of them. Okay, how the fuck am I walk around here calling myself God, but yet and still I'm a Cancer? So you telling me I'm one thing now? Okay, God's supposed to be almighty, and you telling me I'm just a Taurus? Like, get the fuck out of here. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, man. Okay? All right? So I claim nothing, man. Okay? That's it. It is what it is. All right, let's see here. All right, so Gunther, let me get to you. Let me get to you, family. So to rediscover God is to become like a child again. Yeah. And that's what all of the information, and that's what all of the information lead to. Okay. All right. I just did something on Facebook breaking down more of the Kemetic information or the Egyptian information. Okay. All of this shit, it goes back to a child. Okay. All right. It goes back to being a child, and that's just what it is. That's just what it is. Okay? All right? So as you go on your journey, that child will come back. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you, family, I'm going to give you two examples. When you study astrology, you'll learn that you are all signs and not just one. Word. Okay? Rhythm is God. So, God damn it. Hold on, it's gonna come back. Hold on. Bring it back, motherfucker. Bring it back. Okay. Well, let me get to this next question, then I'm gonna get to that. Let me get to this next question. Go ahead and keep putting them questions in here, family. And we're gonna get to it. All right, this is my man Jeff Rowe. Okay, hopefully you still in here. All right. Damn, what the fuck? It's coming. It'll come. Okay, let's see here. What's the true reason why we owe up we owe up with no powers. Did we do something wrong, or we wanted this? That's a perfect fucking question, my nigga. Perfect question. What's the true reason why? Basically, Jeffro, you talking about, and let me know if you're still in here, Jeffro, so I can clarify what you're saying. So you're talking about the reason why we fell, right? Is that what you're talking about? Hopefully that's what you mean. Now, let me say this, okay? Let me say this. So, for years, I would teach why we are here. I would teach why we fell, okay? And understand this, all right? And some people understand this and some people don't, okay? And that's fine if you'll understand later on, okay? You'll understand later on. Okay, what's the true reason why we woke up with no power? Okay, all right, bet. So so like I say, right, I've been teaching this for years that we were ungrateful. Okay, we didn't understand how great we were and all of that, and we were extremely arrogant. Understand this, right? This is also in the movie Thor, so that's how I was able to teach that, and I had some shit to back me up. If you watch the first Thor movie, Thor, he was ignorant, he was arrogant, he was trying to tell people what to do. Okay, he won't listen and all of that. Okay, all right. So same thing with the Hebrews. Okay, they say Hebrews was God's favorite children. Okay, but they were ignorant. They didn't want to listen. Okay, they didn't want to listen. They used to mess over the Philistines. They used to do what they want to these people. Okay, or the Egyptians or whatever. All right, and what happened was God said, okay, well, let me teach y'all a lesson, and I'm gonna make y'all slaves. Okay, under the Philistines. Okay, the Egyptians and so forth, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna make y'all slaves. So that's what I was teaching, and that's what I thought. Okay, but understand this, right? And this is what I know now. And this is with me in grad school. Okay, all right. Nigga was in college, nigga left college, now nigga in grad school and about to graduate from that. So we fell. Okay, all right. We fell. We didn't know. Hold on. Oh, okay, let me say this. We knew that we were going to fall. Okay? We knew because, look, she in this ear right here, tearing my ass up. We knew that we were going to fall. This is why I can show you information on walls. This is the reason why I can show you the faces of melanated people, okay, or you know, or different people, you know, in the Temple of Angkor Wat and some other places, you know, big nose, big lip people in the statues, like shit crazy. Okay, so we knew we were going to fall. Okay, all right. Now, the question was, or the question is, was it done on purpose? Was it done on purpose? Was the fall done on purpose? Okay. It's almost as if we knew that we were going to fall without actually knowing that we were going to fall. Now, what I'm giving you right now, it goes beyond the human mind, because the human believes everything has reason and purpose. Okay. And that's what the white boy taught us. Okay. In school. All right. In school, we're taught that everything has a reason, everything has a purpose. Okay. But in Eastern civilization, they don't do reason or purpose. They only do be. Okay. You only just be. We only exist in the now, and that's it. There is no purpose. There is no reasoning. You just be. Okay. Only here in America, we think we got targets, purpose, this, that. No, it's not that. It's not that at all. Okay. So when we fell, we knew we were going to fail. We knew we were going to fall. Okay. But we didn't know that we were going to fall. To us, like this shit is crazy trying to wrap my head around this shit. So we knew without knowing. That's the phrase. I'm going to go with it right there. We knew without knowing. Okay. I'm going to tell you this, Jeffro. Go in meditation. And it's for everybody if you understand how to do meditation. Go in meditation. Okay. And ask yourself to help you understand small levels of God thinking, because the divine thinking is much higher, okay, than the human thinking, because the human thinking, okay, is either wrong or right. But the God thinking is there is no wrong or right. It just is. Okay. And that's what humans, so-called humans, can't wrap their head around. Okay, just to try to give you an understanding right there. Okay, so when we fell, okay, we didn't do anything wrong. Okay, we created this, and also we didn't. We did and we didn't all at the same fucking time, man. Okay, because for us to have all this information that we can pull from, okay. For us to have this information that we can pull from, all right? And then when you ask Spirit, did we create this? They say, no, it just happened. The motherfucker said, no, it just happened. But at the same time, we knew it was going to just happen. Man, listen. The further you go, your mind will be challenged. To where you be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to watch, okay, motherfucking rerun on what's happening. I'm going to watch an episode of fucking Martin, nigga. Okay, you be like, fuck it. All right? That shit too fucking much for me, nigga. Okay, nigga, I can't think about this shit right now. Okay? I ain't even had my beer today. You trying to fuck up my damn head with this type of shit here. But yeah, man. And I'm gonna tell you something, Jeffro. Next week, I might have a whole nother answer for you, brother. Might have a whole nother answer for you. Okay, could it be more of cause and effect? Nah, not at all. All that is human thinking. Again, cause and effect. The human believe. Okay, if you drop something, you know it ought to hit something, and something else should keep going. That's what the human believe. Okay, it's that old thing about if a tree fall in a forest, do we hear the tree fall if no one's there? Okay, no, do it make a sound? So then the human, like, of course it made a sound, but you can't prove it made a sound. Okay, you wasn't there to hear it. Okay, so the human would go crazy on that particular aspect. Well, it got to make a sound because if a tree fall and it hit, of course it make a sound. Well, if you wasn't there to hear it, then you don't know what the fuck it made. Okay, all right, okay. A fucking giant could have caught the fucking tree. Anything could have fucking happened. Okay, it is what the fuck it is. All right, but you got to challenge the human, man. You got to challenge the human. Yeah, what's up, mama? All right. So let's get into this. Okay, I'm on. Hold on, let me get to you. Here we go. Hopefully you still on here, little bro. Hopefully. Let's see. What would you say you did to get back to that childlike state? Yeah, actually, I just said all that too. Which was I let everything go. Like I said, I had everything I wanted, man. Okay, 15 years, married, this and that, had the cars, had this, had that. You know, everything was taken away, man. Everything. Cars, clothes, money, this, that. My divine self was like, you gonna learn today. You gonna learn today. And trust me, family, I didn't want to give for my shit to end up like it was. I had 3 fucking cars outside. Okay, 2 of them was paid for. One I had a note on, which I got it was a brand new 2013 Titan. Okay, got the bitch off the showroom floor. And I was paying the note on it. And out the fucking blue, the damn company I was driving for, all of a sudden, they had no more loads for me. So I stopped making money all of a sudden. I'm like, what? Well, I'm like, hold on. I'm like, what the fuck happened? I'm like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm trying to figure out why all my fucking money just stopped. I couldn't pay my fucking truck note. Okay. Niggas came and got my fucking, my damn Titan. I walk outside, my Titan gone. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I hop in my Riviera. I had an old school Rivi with the Nacogdoches in the back. I'm in Louisiana, so I'm walking and that fought in the back. 215. Okay, so I had everything, man. I'm chilling. You know, so I had that fought in the back. Okay, next thing you know, I'm going home one day. The car catch fire for no reason. The car catch on fire for no fucking reason. The fire department come out there. Okay, the car fucking smoking. Okay, the car smoking under the hood. Instead of them just pop, I'm like, yo, I'll pop the hood. They're like, no, get away from the car, sir. Get away from the car. They pull out like 2-3 of them, take axes and start wailing on the fucking car and rip the fucking car up. And then they sprayed and stopped it from smoking. By the time they were done with the car, all my fucking hood, the fender, everything was just fucking, just riddled. Just looked like a nigga took a fucking, a chopper and just shot the fucking car. Nigga came, asked me, nigga said, man, what you gonna do with that car? Nigga say, I give you $500 for it, because he wanted to take it to the thing, you know, get it for parts and all that shit. I'm like, man, take the fucking car, bro. I was so pissed off. So that car was gone. I had a Lincoln LS. I come outside one day. I had music, a TV. This one niggas was playing TVs and shit. I had the Pioneer system all through the car speakers. I had everything in that bitch. I come outside, nigga done took the whole back seat. Nigga took the steering wheel. How the fuck a nigga take the steering wheel? Nigga took everything from the fucking car. I'm like, how the fuck I lose 3 fucking vehicles within 2 months? What the fuck happened? I got on the phone with at the time I knew this guy. Which my big sister been on a journey since the 90s. So I called I called her, one of her teachers, spiritual teachers, Baba Femi. I called Baba. I'm like, Baba, man, my whole world falling apart. Me and the wife splitting. You know, me and the wife splitting, man. All my vehicles gone, man. What's going on, man? I said, I don't even understand. I don't know. You know, I had tears coming out of my eyes and shit. I done lost everything. And I get on the phone with him. He said, young man, you know, older cat. He said, young man, what's today's date? I say, I don't know, Baba. But I'm saying, what's going on, man? Like, all 3 of my cars, man. You know, man, I got fucking 75-inch screen in the crib, 60s upstairs, and you know, I got my crib decked out. I got the townhouse decked the fuck out, nigga. New furniture every 3 months, nigga. I'm cutting up, nigga. Okay, nigga, you come in my shit, nigga. It's like, damn, okay, this how you doing it? Yeah. Okay. A New Orleans nigga to the bone, Gristle, for real. Man, everything, my nigga. Everything gone, nigga. I'm talking about, but I'm in my truck, because that's all I had left. I had my 18-wheeler. And check this out. Now it's crazy. But once I lost everything, then they found me a load going to fucking, I was in Louisiana, found me a load going up there that paid pretty well, going up there to Salt Lake City. Once I lost everything, then, but for about a month straight, they didn't have no work for me. But all of a sudden, once everything was gone, then I was able to get a load again. I'm like, bro, this shit funny, bro. What the fuck going on, man? This shit is weird. Bob would say, he kept asking me, what is today's date, son? I'm like, Bob, I don't know. He said, look at your phone. I looked at my phone. I said, today is the 10th. He said, exactly. New beginning. 1 + 0 is 1. You about to go on a journey, boy. You about to go on a journey. And you have to lose everything to gain the world. You have to lose everything to gain the world. I didn't understand what he said. I know now. That was like 9 years ago. Some shit like that. So, yeah, my nigga. Like, I literally went through, to the average person, hell. But it wasn't. It was the ascension. It was the ascension process, and it had to happen. And this is something for my people who have been rocking with me. It's the Buddha story. It's the Buddha story. Buddha had the palace, okay? Well, his name wasn't Buddha, but because he became the Buddha, okay? But he had the palace, he had jewels, he had it all. But he didn't have love. And that's what I didn't have. I didn't have love. So something basically pushed him out of that palace, and then he went through hell. He lost all kind of weight. He almost died a bunch of times. I had a heart attack, nigga. Okay, I had a stroke, nigga. You understand me? Okay, nigga, I had a congestive heart failure, nigga. Okay, like for real, nigga. This is a story, nigga. Okay, it is what it is. But it's not nothing for me to feel bad or anything like that. Okay, because it's a story of glory. Okay? It's a story of fucking glory, nigga. That's what this is. Okay? It is what it is. Okay, but Buddha went through all that shit. Okay? He went through all that shit until he got to the point where he said the only thing he didn't do on his journey while he was suffering and going through all that hell after he left the palace. Okay? When he left the palace, he just went through hell after hell after hell. The only thing he didn't do was meditate. And when he started to meditate, God showed itself. And he became the Buddha. Like the people of India would say, the Buddha. Okay? So, yeah. Okay, so yeah. So basically, I what that nigga say? What them boys say? Walk it like you talk it. Okay, yeah, nigga, like it's like that. It's like that. I definitely didn't end up here by mistake. Okay, all right, because I did not set my car on fire. I did not break in my own fucking car. That shit just fucking happened. Okay, then I get on the phone with this old school cat who had been on a journey for about 40, 50 years or some shit. And that nigga told me, you had to lose everything to gain the world. You have to lose everything to gain the world. And the nigga hung up on me. That was it. Next thing you know, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what to do. I'm listening to Bobby. Okay, I'm listening to C. Freeman now. I'm listening to Dr. Delbert Blair. You're a little panic, but I'm trying to understand what the fuck is happening. Boy, that was wild. Some wild shit, man. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you this, right? I learned fast. Okay, because all the material stuff, like I said, I'm coming from New Orleans, so we buying Pradas, we buying Gucci shoes, like that's like how Birdman still is. Okay, that nigga still stuck in fucking Cash Money taking over for the 992. That nigga still stuck in that era. That's how we was. Okay, white tee had the bling bling, the watch game, and the shoes had to be 3 up better. This, that, all of those shit, all of those good nigga shit. Okay, so every fucking thing was gone. So that's why now for me, to a certain degree, I'm not scared to let things go. Because I know I'm going to be good. If I got 100,000 right now, and the next day I have $1. And the next day I have $1, I'm going to still be fucking good, bro. Okay? All right? Money didn't make this mind, okay? Money didn't make the rediscovery of God, nigga. Money didn't do that. I did that. Okay? It's a difference, man. It is what it is. Let me get to some more of these questions. Man. Let's get it popping. All right, let's see here. Insightful. Hopefully you still on here, Insightful. And I'm going to get to you, Karina. I'm going to get to you, Goddess. I'm going to get to you. But let me get to the family. Insightful. Let's go. All right. Do you think if we're not tapping in to our imagination, that true death? Okay. Maybe I read that wrong. Let me see. Do you think if we're not tapping in to our imagination, that's true death? Okay, help me out, somebody. Help me out so I can understand that a little bit more clear. And so I can get to that question. So I can get with the family Insightful. Okay? And I'm gonna say what I think what I think is being said. Do you think if we're not tapping in, to our imagination, that's true death? Is that what that is? He asked him, not tapping into imagination is true death. Well, I'll put it like this, right? It's both. Like it's both, actually. All right. Metaphysically speaking, the more you tap into the imagination, you're gonna die eventually. Okay? Spiritually, you're gonna die. You're gonna go into a mentor. Okay? You're gonna go into a mentor, all right, and you're gonna go into that darkness, and this is the death realm right here. Okay, this is the death realm. Okay, so you're gonna go into the death realm, all right, and ascend. Okay, once you conquer what's in here, then you're gonna start getting up to what's going on up here. Okay, all right, so yeah, you're gonna die spiritually. Okay, like Jesus on the cross is a spiritual death. That's not nobody actually dying. Okay, now on the physical side, if you're not dealing with the imagination and if you're not tapping in, it's a high chance that you leave this physical. Yeah. I'm going to take you even deeper. Everybody who I knew who died of COVID was religious people. Okay, or niggas who believed in God, believed in Jesus, and all this old shit. And I spoke with a whole bunch of them niggas when they first died. Okay, when they first transitioned, okay, them niggas was popping up. I'm on the road in the truck and shit. Them niggas popping up. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? I'm asleep. Man, get up, nigga, get up. I'm talking about niggas kicking my bed and shit. I'm like niggas is happy to be to die. Boy, look, if we actually knew, what death is, all of us would be leaving the fucking body. But nah, I ain't gonna push nobody to do that. Okay, everybody be committing suicide. But yeah, it goes both ways though with that death thing. So hopefully I made sense with that for you, insightful. Let me see. They had another question up in there. Karina, here we go. All right. How are some practical ways to get to the childlike state since our mind control is a trigger? Well, I'm going to tell you this, right? So everything I've been talking about, this whole video is how you get to a childlike state. Okay. You even listening to this. Okay. Even if you can't receive it today, okay, maybe something I say you may catch it 3 months down the line. All of that is about that childlike state. Okay, it's a journey. All right, it's a journey. It's not a 100-meter dash. What them niggas say? Like you got to take your time with this shit. So as long as you continue on doing what you're doing, because if you listen to this, okay, then you are doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, and that's for the goddess Karina there. Okay. All right. Let's see if they have any more questions coming up here. Nah, not right now. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I think the homie Blackout just jumped on here. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Bingo. Let's see. Someone who had a near-death experience says they never felt more love. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Man. But the thing about it is we don't have to die to see that. Spiritually, okay, we just use death as a science or a teaching, okay, because that's what Egypt is all about. That's what the science of Kemet is all about. Okay, all right, but yeah, so once you keep going, man, you're gonna experience shit. Niggas really gonna think you crazy because you ain't gonna stop smiling. Oh, here we go. And this is what I wanted to say a while back. So there's 2 ways to give you a small example of what I'm saying. Okay. 1, if you ever took a shroom trip, okay, a shroom trip, the last shroom trip I took, I could not stop laughing. I couldn't stop laughing. Man, I could not stop fucking laughing. I'm laying down. Okay, so I take the shrooms and then I lay down. And while I'm laying down, I'm chilling. I'm laying down chilling. And while I'm chilling, I just start laughing. I just started laughing my ass off. Okay, I stood up, I got up, I started dancing to no music. Okay, I'm high as a kite. Nigga, I'm dancing to no music, nigga. Okay, I was on them candy bars. Okay, where I got these from my homegirl, and she deal with the little candy bars and shit. Man, them motherfuckers had me pop locking and shit, nigga. Okay, I was hitting all kind of moves. Okay, high as motherfucker. Laughing my ass off for 6 hours. For 6 hours, nigga. for 6 hours. Okay? I was just in another world. Now, mind you, I'm already there without shrooms. But when I did them bitches, at that point, that time, okay, those particular ones in you know, because I did other ones and all of them don't, you know, but those in particular, yeah, it was like that. And I was so fucking happy. But when it came down, I was like, fuck, how can I get there naturally? I kept saying that shit. But the other day I got there naturally. Well, I'm there now. But of course I have to come down sometime to do certain things, human shit. Drive a truck, you know, worry about a couple little things here and there. Like even this video. Like I wasn't going to be able to do or teach anything in the state I was in a couple nights ago. Nigga, I'll be in a video right here just smiling. Hey, what y'all doing? What you motherfuckers doing? And y'all would be like, man, what's wrong with this nigga? And I'll be in the video, nigga, head shaking. What Kevin Hart said, nigga? Nigga, you're not all just there. Okay, so I had to come down some, you know, to even do this. Okay, all right, because I can't teach in that mode because that's just bliss. You can't teach in bliss, man. I'm telling you, that shit's crazy. It's fucking insane. Okay, it's fucking insane. For real. Now, let me give you one more feeling on what this is. So you know how you first get in a relationship with someone, okay, and you got them goosies, okay, you got goosebumps and shit, okay, all right, you feeling a little something, okay, you can't stop thinking about her, you can't stop thinking about him, you know, and you thinking it's love and all of that type of shit. That part right there. Right before the shit fall back down, because the shit gonna fall back down. Like I was up here, boy. When I first met the ex, man, I was buying everything. Okay? I was buying everything, boy. Valentine's Day came, nigga, I had about 40 teddy bears, nigga. Okay? You couldn't even walk in the fucking room. I had the whole room, nigga, Tweety Bird, nigga. Okay? Okay, this coming out the 90s, like Tweety Bird, nigga. Fucking Winnie the Pooh Bear, nigga. I'm talking about shit taller than me. Okay, I'm cutting up, cause it was in my stomach, man. I was like, ooh, Lord, you know, I'm feeling like I'm in love, man. Ooh, that energy right there, that is what I'm talking about. And you don't fall off, because usually, and the same thing happened to me like everybody else. When I was in that energy, after about a month, 2 months later, I was like, I ought to take all this shit back on your motherfucking ass. Because it's not real. It's not the real thing. It's an imitation of what's real inside you. It's an imitation of what's inside you. Okay? But that's the closest I can tell you of what that shit, of what it feel like when you first meet that one and you have goosebumps and you can't keep your hands off her. You can't keep your hands off him. Y'all walking and shit, you know, fucking, you know, hand in hand, and y'all going to the movies, and y'all drinking out the same motherfucking, okay, now this old school shit here, you know, I'm telling my age, but you know, you got 2 straws in the same little fucking, milkshake, and y'all, okay, and look, this is my era. Hold on. Give me something. Okay, I'll use the hello again. You about to go to sleep? Okay, I'm about to go to sleep too. You hang up. No, you hang up. Okay, I'm gonna hang up. No, you hang up. No, I'm gonna hang up. No, hang up. Okay. On the count of 3, let's both hang up. 1, 2. I told you. Nah, you supposed to hang up, dude. Nah. Okay, let's hang up at the same time. That shit. Nigga be on the phone talking 30 minutes. Look, nigga wake up the next morning like this here. Phone still on your ear. Some of y'all know what I'm talking about. You wake up the next morning like, mama come in the room, boy, hang the goddamn phone up. I'm like, and I hear her on the phone. I'm doing the same thing. I'm saying, you falling asleep on the fucking phone, man. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. Some of y'all remember that shit. Okay? Some of y'all remember that shit from back in the day. Okay? You know, some of my young boys on here, you know, y'all know nothing about all that. You know, y'all niggas got Instagram and shit. You know, I'm coming from the era where, look, a nigga used to walk around with a pencil behind their ear. Nigga used to walk around with a pencil behind their ear like this here, nigga. You understand? A pencil and a sheet of paper. Nigga had that pencil right there. Hold that bitch don't want to stay, nigga. My ears ain't big enough. Hold on, what's it over here? Nigga used to walk around with that pencil right there, nigga. You understand me? Nigga used to have that pencil. And nigga see a little lady, see a little chick. You know, niggas start talking that shit. Damn, girl, you been running through my thoughts all day. Cause you know, boy, we wasn't shit. You understand me? Okay? And niggas to be like, write your number down here. Write your number down. Damn, you got a pencil and everything. Yay. Nigga put that pencil right back. Nigga was prepared. Nigga walked around with a pencil in their ear, nigga. Okay? I'm just telling you. Oh yeah, they still do that? Okay, we created that shit. You understand me? We created that shit, nigga. Okay? Shit, nigga, we used to cut up back in the gap, nigga. Okay, you know, nigga, find a newspaper, rip that bitch, write your number on it. Okay, now nigga be like, what your Instagram is? I'm like, I ain't with the new shit. I don't even know how to approach a woman these days. I don't even know nothing about that shit. I don't even know how that shit go no more. Okay, I might walk up to you and be like, nigga, do you believe in Jesus? If you say yeah, I'm gonna be like, get the fuck out my face. That's my approach to women now. Okay? Alright, let's get to it, nigga. You understand me? Let's get to it. Okay? You fuck with Jesus? You do? Well, get your Ninja Turtle breath smelling ass up my fucking face then, motherfucker. Okay? I ain't about to waste my time with you. I'm gonna waste my fucking time with you, man. Okay? Fuck all that shit. Okay? I need me a Wicked Witch of the West around this bitch. You understand me? Fuck. Let's get to the business, nigga. Alright? Shit. Shit, back in the day though, boy, nigga. Boy, shit. Nigga used to have a S curl before all my shit left. Nigga used to have a flat top with the curl, nigga. Okay, nigga, I used to have baby bang. I had them bangs. I used to, nigga hit across that front like that there. With them fucking, them damn bangs come down, nigga. Nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Shit, you better ask some fucking body, nigga. You understand me? Okay, shit, I'm just saying. You understand? Fuck. We used to cut up back in the day, man. We used to cut the fuck up, nigga. All right? You know, so my young boys out there, nigga, y'all keep that energy going. Have fun, my nigga. Have fun, nigga. Okay? Fuck all the serious. We gotta be serious all the time. Have fun, bro. Have fun. I know my little bros who I fuck with, man. Them niggas be doing their thing. Have fun. Keep that in mind. Have fun. Somebody around you want to hang with you, if they ain't about having fun, putting some joy into your life, man, have fun, bro. Okay, because we used to have fun. Even though we was mentally fucked up, okay, have fun, my nigga. Okay, let's get to some more of these questions. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Get to some more of these questions. Shit. And of course, family, shit, if y'all appreciate the information, you dig? Go ahead and buy a nigga some liquor. Okay, let me see what time it is. Yeah. I could probably order me something from the liquor store. You understand? So y'all go ahead and hit that Cash App up so I can get me a bottle. A bottle. Y'all know what I'm drinking. Long Island me. Yes. Let's go. Yes, indeed. Let's get some of these questions. All right. So Jeff wrote back. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay. All right. Karina, here we go. Okay. Let's get to Karina here. Ella, what's happening, huh? Okay. Here we go. So when someone dies, we wasting our time crying. Okay. All right. So can y'all see this question at the bottom of the screen? Y'all can see this question, correct? Can y'all see this question? Hey, that's Rhythm is guy. You right. This fucking Atlanta, man. I'm from New Orleans, man. Man, we could buy fucking liquor, okay, from the fucking daycare, nigga. In New Orleans, nigga. Okay? All right. Shit. You fuck around, catch old Mr. Larry in the wheelchair. Okay? Shit, that nigga might come from under the wheelchair with a bottle of something. What you need, nigga? What you need? I know you young niggas like to drink some of this shit. What you need? You understand me? I forgot fucking around out here. These niggas, you know, I ain't got nothing against Atlanta like that, but it's some cornball ass shit, nigga. I'm an NO nigga. Okay? All right, nigga, you fuck around, buy liquor from the toy store, nigga. You understand me? Okay, all right, appreciate that, Gunther, Gunner, appreciate that. All right. So y'all see that question. So let's get to it. So when someone dies, we're wasting our time crying. Now, let's talk about that. So we only start crying when we're taught to cry. Let me give you an example. So let's say Big Mama make the transition. Okay? Big Mama died, right? So the baby, let's say the baby 3 years old, 4 years old, or some shit like that. Okay? So now, okay, you 4 years old, you looking at your mama crying like she just lost her puppy and goldfish. Okay, and you looking around, you seeing everybody, you not crying though. Okay? Because while you 4 years old, you look at the casket and you see this lady in the casket, but at the same time, you see her walking around the funeral home. You like, that's the lady in the casket right there, but she coming over here and play with me. My little niece, my great niece, she was 5 months, something like that. So she never met my mother, my grandmother, both of my grandparents. She never met them. So we all sitting in the living room chilling, eat some of that good New Orleans seafood. We chilling, and she on the floor, crawling, right? So she climbed up on the couch, and she's standing up now. Now she's facing the wall, laughing and smiling. So I go in immediate meditation, and I look to that area with my eyes closed, but I'm seeing from here. So when I see from here, I see my mama, I see my grandma Gigi, and I see my grandma Byrne, and they waving and they playing with her, and she's seeing everything. But the ignorant mind believes that they're dead because we're taught that shit. Okay? So when somebody makes the transition, you're taught to cry based on what you see from everybody else. And then the parents are so fucking ignorant. They start telling a child, it's okay. You don't have to hold back. You can cry. So what do a child do? In order for a child to fit in, okay, a lot of times that child would start crying. Okay. All right. And next thing you know, now this 5-year-old, okay, that was faking, that was making themselves cry. Now that 5-year-old is 25 years old now. Now every time somebody died, now that 25 years old, what happened? Who died? Now the mind control is already in. So, Karina, you, myself, all of us were trained to cry through another ignorant person. We were trained to believe that, oh, this person is gone. When in fact, my great niece is having parties with my goddamn mama and my grandmothers on my mama and daddy's side. She having parties. They're not dead to her. Okay? So it's all about the way the child is brought up. Okay? Children are born seers. They're born seers. Okay? Everybody crying over somebody in the casket. And that same person in the casket walking around having fun, doing flips and shit. Okay? Doing flips and shit and cutting up. And the baby seeing everything. The baby smiling while everybody else crying. Nigga, like, what's wrong with your baby? Why your baby not crying like us? That's how ignorant we are. We feel like when you're not crying with us, something is wrong with you. What you did that baby? Why that baby scared to cry? Mind control. Okay, so just know that's the only reason why we cry at funerals. Okay? Only reason. Only reason. Because check this out. There's no knowledge, not even biblically, that suggests that when somebody dies, it's going to be horrible. Other than the whole hell thing. Okay? All right? So when people say shit like, oh man, he lost his life at 17. He didn't lose nothing. Okay? That comes from your selfishness. The only reason why you're crying because you missed that, you so-called missed that person. Okay? But that person who transitioned is fine. Due to your upbringing, you believe that person is has transitioned. You know? It is what it is. But that's something you're going to change over time. That's everybody, because it'll eventually change or switch as time go along. So that's not something that's just going to happen overnight. That's not something that's going to happen overnight. Like you just like somebody come tell you, yo, such and such in transition. Okay. You know, you just not about to be okay. Oh shit, I'm good. You know, I ain't gonna even cry. I'm good. We've been under mind control so fucking long. Okay, to where a nigga can tell us the cat died. We cutting up. Tell you how ignorant black people are. Big Mama was 105 years old. Okay, then Big Mama died. Nigga, she was 100 years old. Nigga, you should be happy that she got the fuck out of here. Big Mama got both of her legs chopped off. Okay, Big Mama done had all kind of cancer, all kind of diabetes. Big Mama got the whole rundown of the fucking diseases. Okay, and you and your selfish motherfucking ass is mad because she got the fuck out of here. Like, she is in suffering. She is suffering, motherfucker. Okay, she fucking suffering. And you sitting up here, oh no, she was too young. Bitch, she was old as the fucking pyramids. And you talk about she was too young, oh Lord. Acting like Wanda. Acting like Wanda off of what that is? Wanda off of what is that? Wanda was on not 227. I think she was on What's Happening. Yeah, I think she was on What's Happening. She was on a few things, Wanda. Good Times. Wanda, nigga, a goldfish died. No! That baby goldfish? Not the baby goldfish. Boy, niggas, boy, I tell you, boy. Like man Bobby Hemmings said, a nigga was a bad invention. Lord have mercy. But yeah, that's what it is though, Karina. That's what it is. That's what it is. But let me get to this other question. I think the homeboy. Okay, here we go. Jeffro. Can the movie Peter Pan be an example of what we was before the fall? They were in bliss. Yeah, you could say that. I got another movie for you. Go watch the movie Onward. On the beginning of the movie Onward, this is one of them cartoon movies, family. Onward. So on the movie Onward, it starts off. The beginning of the movie is it says shit like, at one time we were magical people. Okay, we had abilities. We can fly. We can do this. We can do that. We used to use our hands to light fire. We used to do this. We used to do that. We do all this shit. And then it said, one day we didn't want to do magic no more. And somebody, instead of, and I'm kind of paraphrasing, but it say, one day we didn't want to do magic no more. So we didn't want to create fire from ourselves no more. So somebody created a stove or an oven and used the oven to turn on fire. And somebody created a light bulb. I said, God damn, this movie is really saying what the hell went down. So it talked about how we used to take crystals and we would use crystals as lights. You dig? Like we would, use a crystal and a crystal would become the light in the room. We'll destroy it up and it'll light up the whole fucking place. Okay. And in this fucking movie, they said, we didn't want to do this no more. So somebody created a light bulb and electricity. I'm like, damn. So now, even more so today, I understand this shit from a whole nother level of thought. Even more today. So everything we did, like I said in the beginning of the video, everything we did spiritually is now technology. We used to talk to each other through the mind. Now it's called telephones. Okay. All right. We used to fly. Now it's called airplanes. Okay. We were the Flash at one time. We used to run super fast and all of this, a blink of an eye fast. Now it's called speed trains. Now it's called race cars. It is everything we did spiritually. All these abilities are now technology. It's just what it is. It's just what it is. We had the ability. We had the ability to pick up buildings and this and that and create Stonehenge with our minds and create temples with our minds. Now we just use bulldozers. Now we just use cranes. It is what it is. It is what it is. Okay? You know? So yeah. So you can say that was the Peter Pan movie. It was a little bit in that. It was a little bit in that for sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now everything is basically a representation of us. Everything. Everything. Yeah. Matter of fact, did y'all see the Flash movie? Did y'all see the Flash movie? Okay. Give me some Claude. What's up, family? Give me some checks. Give me some checks in the comments if you saw the new Flash that came out. If you saw the new Flash that came out. The King Thinking. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Give me some checks in the comments, man, if you've seen the new Flash movie. If you didn't see it, go see it. If you didn't see it. Because I'm going to talk about it right quick. And I ain't going to talk about it a lot. They transcended out this whole niggas crying for, yeah. Black Flame. My cat died in my arms, Lord. I don't even know if I could handle some shit like that. You know? Like, it's crazy. I would miss a dog more than I would miss a nigga. That's how much I don't fuck with humans. Okay? Like, I do not like niggas. Okay? I might be a racist, man. Who's that nigga on that 9? You know? I'm the one that told you. See what I'm talking about? See Jules, that motherfucker. I'm the one that told you. See, niggas. That's why I don't fuck with niggas, man. Fucking niggas, boy, I tell you, boy, I don't like a nigga, boy. I'm just saying. Goddamn niggas. Oh, Lord, make me itch. Just fucking too many niggas around. Just make a nigga. Shit. But, Flash. Okay? Flash. Now, there was a part in this movie. Okay? And Jeffro, I want you to, check this out. I got something for you. So, there was a part in this movie where Flash had all these abilities. He had it in him. Right? Matter of fact, spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen it, you might well click off the bit because I'm going to tell you anyway. So Flash had to go on his journey. Okay. In the beginning of the movie, Karina, this for you too. In the beginning of the movie, hopefully you're still on here. In the beginning of the movie, Flash, his mother dies. Okay. And he been hurt ever since. Okay. So he been trying to go back to a certain degree to get to see his mother again. Okay. To see his mother again. All right. Because, you know, he misses mama and he thinks she dead and all of this type of shit. So what ended up happening was he had to go basically inside himself. He had to go see another version of him. He had to go witness himself. Okay. And he lost his powers. So at one time he had the ability to go through walls. Okay. But he lost his power. So he couldn't go through the wall. Ultimately, what happened was when he tried to go back to save his mother because he was hurt that his mother died. When he went back, okay, and then he went inside himself, he realized that his mother had to die in order for him to become God. Okay? That his mother dying wasn't a tragedy or anything bad. Okay? Things happen. how they supposed to. My mother transitioned in 2012. If my mother don't transition to a certain degree, I'm not who I am today. It is what it is. So my mother transitioned in 2012. Okay. Then she started getting me in alignment. You understand? So if she don't transition, I don't know if I'm here at this point. Okay. I'm probably still a fucking nigga. Doing nigga shit. Thinking that I'm somebody because I got a couple dollars in my pocket and I got some cars outside and this and that. Thinking I'm cash money taking over for the 99 2000 some shit. Just saying. Okay, so he had to realize that, and once he realized that his mother had to die, he got his powers back. He had to ascend. He realized death wasn't real. That death has its purpose as far as playing out a story in a sense. Okay? As far as a story goes. Let me see here. See if we got any more questions in here. Nah. No, we don't got nothing right here. All right, so let me see. Yeah. That's a fact. I used to break down movies all the time, man, for years until I just got tired. I got tired of breaking down movies, man. I got tired of breaking down movies. So I'll just talk about them and give you a little bit here and there, and that's about it. But only the big shit I'll talk about. Like I did a breakdown of Woman King. I did a breakdown of The Clone Tyrone. It's on all that's on YouTube. Yeah, and some of my classic shit. The Last Dragon. I got that breakdown. One of my favorite movies in the late 90s, Love Jones. I did a breakdown of that. So I was supposed to do this other movie too from back in the day. I think it was Brown Sugar or something. That's one of my favorite movies of all time, Brown Sugar. The music, man. The music is incredible, man. Mos Def, one of the greatest MCs of all time. You dig? It is what it is. Yeah. I used to think that too, but I got another question. Let me see here. Okay, here we go. All right. So this is gonna be my last question right here, family. Then I'm gonna get on down. Go eat me some motherfucking Cheerios because I can't get me nothing to drink. Okay, well, I give me something to drink tomorrow, man. Like I said, hit that fucking cash up. You give me a fucking drink. You hear me? But is karma real? No. Karma is real to the human. Okay, karma is real to the intellectual. Okay, who believes reading 1,000 books means something. Okay, some of these cats who overanalyze this place. Okay, you know, Bobby used to say this well. Bobby used to say, man, if karma was real, the white boy would have been out of here. All the shit that he done done on the planet. That's what Bobby used to say. Bobby said, white man and killed and pillaged all kind of shit. Okay, and if karma was real, he would have been out of here. So hell no, that karma shit ain't fucking real. I was like, God damn. You know, but shit, when you realize the white boy ain't never did nothing, that it was black people that did everything, and the white boy was just wrote in place of black people, that's a whole nother conversation. Okay? You can't even fucking talk slavery. All right? The only people that own people, all right, were black people. All right? And that gets real tricky, but the white boy ain't never owned shit. Okay, all he doing now, he own his car. You know, he may own a pair of pants, but the white boy ain't never been powerful, ever. That's more horrible information that we taught ourselves. But it is what it is. Okay? So y'all could believe in slavery and all that old bullshit, but not over here. I don't do that no more. I'm going to watch Brown Sugar tonight. Man, Brown Sugar, man, that was a time, man, where that love energy was powerful. And they had to shut that shit down, man. It was Brown Sugar, Love Jones, the First Best Man, all them other best men. I don't know about all the other shit. Love Jones, Best Man. I mean, all them things in the 90s, man. Everybody was in love, man. You know, it was fucking Cliff Huxtable and Claire and fucking Martin and Gina. Okay, even Pam and Tommy had some shit going on. Like, man, that energy was fucking kicking in the 90s, boy. Motherfucking Whitley Gilbert and Dwayne Wayne got married, and you know, like, it was, man, that energy, man, that shit got shut down, boy. It could not have that shit going down. And then early Tupac, you got early Tupac talking about Dear Mama and Brenda got a baby and the darker the berry, the sweeter the juice. And man, look, man, that energy was different. I'm just saying. You know? Shit was crazy, man. Shit was crazy, man. Shit was crazy. Well, yeah, I'm not even going to comment on that, King. I ain't going to even comment on that, man. You know? Because everybody got their thing, you know, when it come to that. But you know. So getting your lick back ain't worth. Karina, oh, let me look at you. You a nigga. You a nigga. You's a fucking nigga. Hold on, man. Let me put this up here. That's some nigga shit, boy. That's some nigga shit for you right there, boy. Nigga used to get they lick back. You ain't about to hit me and run. Okay? Nigga, I hit your ass to go hide behind my mama, nigga. Back in the day, nigga. So getting your lick back ain't worth it. Oh, you play too much. Man. American Gods. Yes, man. I used to break that down every year, man. Whenever they come out with a new season, I'm going into it. Yeah, American Gods used to be something dope, man. American Gods wasn't no joke. Poetic Justice, man. You had all kind of shit. Loving Basketball, man. That era. Oh, my fucking God. That shit wasn't no joke. But yeah, man, let me get on off here, family. Let me get on off here. I appreciate y'all. I am saving this. I'm saving this video. So y'all share it up. You know, y'all put it in y'all story so I can share it up and stuff like that, because they don't let me share it. Shit crazy. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But man, love, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Peace.